Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Shining Force 2, where we take on a really ordinary battle, kind of. It's fun though. I always have fun with this battle because down south there's a lot of things all together, and you can use a lot of AoE there, and it's very satisfying. It's also not that hard. Never found this battle to be particularly hard. In the beginning you're kind of surrounded with these guys up here and the dragon here. Dragon can't fly over the tower, by the way. The tower is off limits to the dragon and you, actually. And then there's this guy here, which can just shoot you if you come down here, I guess. And there's this other guy here who can shoot you if you come down even closer. And then there's these guys, and then there's a whole bunch of things, including a new unit, the only one in this battle, the Hydra, which has a lot of attack. Kind of a lot of defense, I think? I don't know. Compared to the archers, they're probably very equal, actually. Oh, wow, okay, no, a lot of defense, and a lot of HP. They're kind of powerhouses, but really slow, and you have all the time in the world to just kill them. I mean, 4 movement, that's ridiculous. Also, these things up there are really close, so I'm just gonna stay there. Also, I looked before... Sorry. I looked before starting the match what level everyone was, and everyone's level 20 except for Claude, who's 19, and Sarah, who's way over leveled. I think maybe Freya too. And then yeah, Freya too. And then there's a few level 19s, I think. I'm not sure though. I think so. And yeah, see? He can't go across the tower. He has to go around it. So that's gonna delay him some. And Claude's way the hell away from any kind of action. That's kind of lame for him, but what can you do? Actually, you're just gonna move back. I have things to talk about here. I did not do a list, but I mean, the list would be really far from me. Because I'm in my, Laser Boys, so, you know, doesn't quite work as well. But, yeah, some things I wanted to talk about. First off, apparently this is not the hardest difficulty I'm playing. Oh, no. Someone commented about a forum that he had found, Shining Force Central, and while checking that place out, I discovered that apparently the hardest difficulty is not Ouch, it is Super. Now, I went with what the witch was saying, and she was, when she comments about, okay, when you choose Super, she comments saying, wow, you're brave. And then when you choose Ouch, she comments saying, wow, you're suicidal, or something like that, you know? So I went with that, and I was like, well, obviously the hardest one is the suicidal one, so I went with that one. Apparently that's false. The real hard one is Super. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna restart the whole goddamn Let's Play just for that. It's gonna have to be on Ouch. What can you do? I'm a little very disappointed. Oh, well, anyways, I'm gonna recover, don't worry. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I need to kill that thing though. Because it's gonna keep on shooting on stuff I don't want to die, so have to take it down. Defense 2. Everything else 1. Was it? Even the HP? No, okay, HP was 2. That would have been surprising, HP only 1. Yeah, very surprising. Yeah, you can just stay there, I suppose. Ooh, I could give him a kill. I'm not gonna. I'd like to give that kill to, Claude, just because I can. So I'm gonna weaken it some more just to be sure Claude gets the kill. There you go. That's fine. It's got it. Okay, you can just go somewhere. Be here. Why not? You could stay there. It's always an option. You have nothing to do. You could always cast Aura 2 on yourself. gonna farm some experience, although it's gonna take a while. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna recover 2 MP after that. And this battle is relatively short. I mean, you saw the map. It doesn't look long because it's not long. God, this is long. Alright, so I went on Shining Force Central. Discovered that the difficulty was not as I thought. I tried posting a thread just to mention that I'm doing this in case they're interested for some reason. I mean, there's a lot of Shining Force 2 Let's Plays already floating around on the internet, and they're already aware of a lot of them, so I don't know why this one would catch their attention, aside from maybe because I am doing this while promoting at level 20, which is a rather rare thing, as I understand it. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm promoting at 20, and that's a little unusual. Still, yeah. I posted a thread. I forgot to post a link to this, though, so... Even if it gets accepted, because your first post needs to be approved by moderators. They have spam bots and stuff like that, so they want to prevent that by having your first post of everything checked in case you're a spam bot, or something like that. And, yeah, I don't know, maybe they're gonna consider me something of a spammer because my first post is about come watch me. Then again, I forgot the link, so I'm not a very serious come watch me. I tried to be a little enthusiastic too. I mean, I read some of their stuff. I'm not the kind of person who just posts a lot on forums, so I'm never gonna look like I'm actually getting involved in a community. I'm not even trying either. It's gonna look like it's gonna look. I'm not trying to just... I don't know. I mean... I don't want to just do self-promotion. You know those people that just go everywhere, that doesn't have any kind of... Defense 2 again, what the hell? That doesn't have any kind of... link to what they're doing, but they're just like, hey, come watch me, come watch this, blah blah blah. Just without any kind of... There's just, yeah, it annoys me, basically. It annoys me, and I imagine if I did that, it would annoy other people too, so I'd like to avoid this, but Shining Force Central seemed so... I mean, whoops. So, related to what I mean, I thought it was a good idea to just mention that I was doing this because I thought maybe some people would be interested. Still, I'm not the greatest at this game. I remember everything wrong, apparently. Talking about which, there's something I remembered which might explain some differences that I'm experiencing. Something I remember noticing, because the first time I played through this on the hardest, what I thought was the hardest difficulty, the ouch difficulty. I remember this one, and wow, HP 3, what the hell? Defense 2, whoa, Slade, are you still Slade? What is this? I know he gets a lot of HP, he gets a lot better defenses at the very high end levels, and so he gets really, really good if you promote him over level 20, which I did not do, but still, he's pretty good still, so I'm not complaining about him. Just saying, I know he's supposed to be not that bad at defense, just I promoted him at level 20, so he is it's kind of my fault. Anyways, this anecdote I was gonna say. So the first time I wanted to play on the hardest difficulty, whoa, second attack too, wow. Mei was primed, and that was a complete waste of experience though, because she would have gotten like 20 to 30 experience from doing 65 to a dragon, and then somebody would have gotten 49, 50. So she just completely wasted my experience, but that was cool to see. Anyways, back to my anecdote. So, the first time I wanted to do that, I hadn't played for a while, so I decided to do a refresher course on a lower difficulty. something like normal, which is the easiest, or hard. I don't remember which of the two I chose, but I chose one of them. I did a playthrough, and there's a certain enemy, which we haven't met yet, which inflicted a certain status effect on me every single time that he attacked me physically. Alright? I'm not gonna tell you who that future enemy is or what that status ailment is. Just gonna say he inflicted it every single time he hit me. And then I played through it on hard, on ouch, which I thought was the hardest difficulty, and not a single time did it trigger, which I thought was really, really weird. But yeah, that's all. That's all there's to this story. Difficulties work in a very weird way. So maybe the fact that this is ouch, which I don't have that much experience with ouch. Maybe the fact that this is ouch screws my memory over, because most of my memory was acquired on the easiest difficulties. Yeah. Because when I was young, I was not good. So I played on the easier difficulties. What can you do? Can't hide that, because it's the truth. Alright, Aura 2 time on May to hit both Chester and Simplet. That's the only way, except if Freya could have gone to right under May, that would have also worked if he had targeted himself, but whatever. Oh, May needed healing? Did not remember that. Claude as well. That's interesting. That was worthwhile, kind of. Oh yeah. MP2, that's good. That's excellent. He needs MP. He uses a lot of it. He's level 24, is he? 2 more levels and he learns something awesome. Wow, spoilers. Whatever. I don't mind. Oh, Hellhound. This is the last battle of the Hellhound, by the way. Last battle of the Minotaur as well. Is there someone else who... The Minotaur, the Hellhound... Dragon is still there. No, that's the only 2 units that disappear. Hellhound and Minotaurs, you're not gonna see them again. Oh well. Their actual sprite is actually gonna disappear. Not just them, you know. That's my fault. Should not have put her that far. I'm always glad they don't double, because they keep attacking stuff that's kind of weak, and yeah, that would be bad if they doubled, because they'd kill whatever they attacked. 3 times now they attacked something that they would 2-shot. That's not good of me. I need to be better than that. Who do you kill? I think you're gonna go for the Dark Gunner. I'm gonna leave the Hellhound to Kazan because I feel like it. And then, actually I'm gonna give the Dark Gunner to Kazan. Because I'm not sure if the Hellhound's gonna give a lot of experience or not. I am doubtful that it will. Yeah, do that. I was tempted to do both 2 on all 3 of them. That would... Whoa, 60! Okay, Holy Thunder. I forgot this thing had a Holy Thunder, and I forgot that he dropped it. Holy Thunder, I believe, is the item that allows you to cast a bolt spell of some kind if you just use it. I am not a big fan of it, as much as I'm not a big fan of Shining Ball, which is for Blaze, and what's that other spell again? Blizzard, which casts... wait, can you get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get there. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be fine. I don't know where to put you, though. Let's just put you there. And Aura 2 on Jaha. Because Jaha. I was saying something, I think. I don't remember what. I'm kinda tired. Doesn't matter though, because I'm done working. Well, I'm gonna be going back to school next Monday, but ow, it's Wednesday right now, and I don't have to get up tomorrow morning. Still have to go to the university though. I have General Assembly, and we're going to vote on whether or not we keep on being on strike. Oh, that's a freeze. Freeze breath. Ouch. God. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I keep hitting my toes. It's not very fun to hit your toes someplace. You know what? You're just not attacking the dragon at all. I don't want her to do the same thing she did with the other dragon, you know? She can... That's how a dragon dodges, by the way. A dragon dodges by rolling in a ball. Fetus power. Yeah. It would probably kill the white dragon, but... what would kill a dark dragon? I think Neptune's enough. Yeah, I think it's enough. Let's go for it. Yeah, I think the Apollo 2 would kill the dragon because dragons are freeze aspects, so they're probably weak to fire. Probably not necessarily, but probably. Yeah, new spell! Atlas! I'm gonna show it to you because it's cool, but it does less damage than Apollo. I never understood why you learned it later than Apollo if it does less damage. Never understood. Maybe it has special, maybe it has additional damage on good targets, on some targets that you want additional damage, like, I don't know, bosses or something that I want to test this playthrough is, I was wondering if maybe it doesn't divide the damage between multiple targets. That's something I want to try. I'm thinking it's going to divide it like any other spell, but maybe that's the thing about it. Maybe it doesn't. That would be interesting. So who needs healing? Cloud needs healing, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Like I said, I'm tired. I need some sleep, but you know, I'm gonna get it anyways, because I can get up at 10 if I want to. And for you, 10 is probably not very late. It is for me. It definitely is for me. Wow. Are we really past midnight? Really? Really? Oh yeah, by 5 minutes. Well, that's interesting. I did not realize it was this late already. Well, it's fine, like I said. Even if I got to bed here and got up at 10, I'd still have like 10 hours worth. And that's a waste of a Blaze Fool, but what can you do? Right, I'm missing a heck of an opportunity here to point in case. I love this battle. This is probably the worst case of this battle where I can abuse area of effect, but what can you do? That was a Hydra, by the way. In case you hadn't seen it pass through the giant green thing with 3 heads. Yeah, that's a Hydra. Oh yeah. And this is not going to do 60 again, because Chaos Wizard, I don't think it can do 60 damage. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Why is it doing the 5 times damage now? Why wasn't it doing it earlier? That's also a good question. Good questions, no answers though. There's no answer to be had. I hope I don't die here. That would be stupid. Putting Simplet Outfront out there? Dangerous. I wonder if the Hydra can get to him, actually. By the way, if you kill the Hydra, you kill everything. I'm gonna put Freya here. It's very dangerous for him too, but I'm hoping they're gonna go Freya. It's not happening. Oh yeah, Snow, that's good. I think he could have done a little more damage with his physical attack. Not quite sure. And you can't get down there. I'm gonna go for Apollo, just in the hopes of killing the dragon. I'm gonna show Atlas some other time. Atlas does have less mana than Apollo as well, so yeah. Less mana, less damage, what can you do? And it did kill them. Heck yeah. I knew it. Yes, again, waste of experience, but that's... Yes! He didn't go for Simplet. I was afraid. Because, like I said, Hydras have a lot of attack. Like that. That's a lot of attack. Trust me. Okay, no healer for you. And lots of Urgh! Jaha needs a kill! Jaha, thank you. Nothing was moving, so I was like, oh, okay, I see you coming there. Evil Ring. I thought the black ring was the evil ring. Maybe there's two rings of curses. Yeah, don't kill the Hydra yet, because the battle would end. Oh, Zinc. He can maybe level up. Maybe. Yes! 2-2-2. That's good, I suppose. I'm still hoping for a 3. Oh boy. Is Slade gonna die? Seriously? 3 times in 4 battles now. Uh-oh. At least he's leveling. At least he's getting experience, right? Right. I need to heal Simplet. I don't want... Because the Hydra's gonna turn to some other target now, and there's this giant target right in his face. It's called Simplet. And it's really juicy, and I am tempted to do this. Don't do it. Actually, go over there. It's gonna protect more of the squishies. Sarah's not squishy. Sarah's a tank, pretty much. Go for it. I'd like an aura right about now, because Peter also needs healing. And by the way, this battle's almost over already. This is really fast, especially compared to some other battle. I could say plural. You're gonna see why pretty soon. Ah, man. Yeah, you will see pretty soon. Alright, I'd like to give the Hydra to Kazin if at all possible. With the oh hey, it is definitely possible. With the Atlas, oh, it should do enough damage. Alright, behold Atlas and its awesomeness. Not in terms of damage. That's hilarious. 40 damage is decent, but you know, I do 60 with Apollo 2, so it's not enough. But still, this is hilarious. And defense 2 again, that's interesting. I'm just gonna resurrect Slade because I want to. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, because stuff is going to happen between now and later. Yeah, I was not very clear, but I understand myself. That's the main point. Alright, and underground yield it is. There's a seller there, by the way. There's a buyer here. He has stuff for you, and from here you can see the chest, and you're like, how do I get that? But well, you just go back to the room where you talk to Chaz, and he looks at books. The book with the priest. Welcome, blah blah blah, race. Gosh, Slade's exhausted. Yes, he is. You have another desire? I do. I'd like to save so that when I egress, I come back to this and not some other point. This is important. You're gonna see why. You are going to see why. Yes, I'm going to continue, thank you. I have still plenty of things to do, people to talk to, and treasures to get. Come on, get the freaking tunnel. I keep hitting the frame. Oh my god. Wow. I am having trouble with my moving around places. I am going to blame my controller. Nothing to do with me, of course. The fact that I'm using a controller, though, might affect my performance. So you're going south. The whole point of this was to go south. You weren't fighting that battle for no reason. You wanted to go here. Why here? By the way, this looks strangely like the other shrine back on Prometia. You know where the tunnel ends? or begins, depending on where you're looking at it from. Alright,